Imagine it is late evening. The sun has gone down, and the air around Swayambhunath is beginning to glow. Not from electricity, not from screens, from butter lamps, thousands of them, lit by thousands of hands, each one a prayer, each one a small act of love, offered to something larger than the self. This happens every year, during one sacred month. A month when Buddhists believe the universe listens more closely. This month is called Saka Dawa. And if you have ever wondered what it truly means beyond the circumambulations, beyond the lamps, beyond the crowds, this video is for you. Saka Dawa. 2 words, 2 meanings. Dawa means month. Saka refers to Aldebaran, a sacred star that rises in the night sky during the 4th month of the Tibetan lunar calendar. So Saka Dawa is literally the month of the sacred star, but its meaning runs far deeper than astronomy. This is the month in which 3 of the most important events in the life of Shakyamuni Buddha are believed to have occurred. His birth in the garden of Lumbini, Nepal, his enlightenment under the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, his parinirvana, his passing beyond suffering in Kushinagar. Birth, awakening, liberation, all 3 in one sacred month, on one sacred full moon day. This is why Saka Dawa is not just a festival. It is the most spiritually concentrated period in the entire Buddhist year. Before we go deeper, one thing must be said. Buddhism is not a religion confined to any one people, any one country, any one culture. It is a philosophy, a way of life, a doctrine of the heart, and Saka Dawa reflects that openness completely. On the full moon night of Saka Dawa, you will find Tibetans and Sherpas, Tamangs and Newars, monks and lay people, visitors from Europe, America, Japan, all walking together, clockwise, in the same direction under the same moon. Buddhism has always said, "Come as you are, the path is open." Saka Dawa is perhaps its most beautiful expression. Saka Dawa is also called Bumgyur Dawa, the month of multiplied merits. Every act of goodness you perform during this sacred month carries a weight far beyond what it would carry on an ordinary day. Lighting a butter lamp, offering food to a monk, giving to someone in need, releasing an animal that would have been harmed, chanting a mantra, practicing compassion, even simply thinking good thoughts about another person. All of it multiplied. Think of it like sunlight. The same seed planted in full sunlight versus shade produces a very different harvest. Saka Dawa is full sunlight for the seeds of your karma. Within Saka Dawa, there's one day above all others, the 15th day, the full moon, Saka Dawa Düchen. This is the day when all 3 events, the birth, the enlightenment, and the parinirvana of the Buddha, are believed to have occurred. And on this day, according to Lama Zopa Rinpoche, citing the ancient Vinaya text known as the treasure of quotations and logic, every meritorious action is multiplied 300 million times, not 100 million, 300 million, because Saka Dawa Düchen is the convergence of 3 sacred days, each multiplying merit by 100 million, arriving together on a single full moon night. Because Saka Dawa combines these 3 special days, the possibility to create merit is unbelievable. Use this opportunity to do everything the best. Lama Zopa Rinpoche. There is something important we must sit with here. The same multiplication that applies to good actions applies equally to harmful ones. On Saka Dawa Düchen, negative karma also multiplies. This is not said to create fear. Buddhism does not use fear as a tool. It is said because awareness is the foundation of everything. When we understand that our words, our thoughts, our actions carry extraordinary weight, we naturally become more mindful. This is not restriction. This is invitation, an invitation to be the best version of yourself. It is so important to understand that if one collects non-virtue on merit multiplying days, that will also increase by that many number of times. Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Now we arrive at something that I believe is the most important teaching within Saka Dawa. Buddha's teaching speaks of 3 karmas, 3 channels through which we create and receive the results of our actions. In Sanskrit, kaya, vak, and chitta, body, speech, and mind. Action, word, and heart. These 3 must be in alignment. The karma of the body is what you do. Circumambulating the stupa, lighting the lamp, offering food, helping someone. The karma of speech is what you say. Speaking good of others, not backbiting, chanting mantras with intention, using your voice to uplift, not diminish. The karma of mind is what you think, what lives in your heart when no one is watching, whether your goodwill is genuine or performed. Here is the essential teaching. All 3 must be in harmony. To circumambulate the stupa while holding resentment in your heart is incomplete. To speak kindly about others while thinking ill of them is also incomplete. True merit arises when the body acts with goodness, the speech reflects that goodness, and the mind, the deepest layer, is genuinely filled with love and compassion for all beings. This is what Saka Dawa is truly asking of us. Not just more laps around the stupa, but more alignment, more integrity, more wholeness. So what does Saka Dawa look like in practice? Circumambulation, walking clockwise around sacred stupas such as Swayambhunath, Boudhanath, and Namo Buddha. Each step a meditation, each breath a prayer. Lighting butter lamps, offering light to dispel the darkness of ignorance, yours and others. Dana, generosity, offering food, money, or time to monks, nuns, and those in need. Generosity loosens the grip of the self. Reciting mantras and prayers. Om Mani Padme Hum, the Shakyamuni Buddha mantra, whatever your practice holds. Refraining from harm, abstaining from meat if possible, not killing even the smallest creature, protecting life in every form. Releasing animals, purchasing and freeing animals that would have been harmed, a physical act of compassion. And above all, keeping the 3 karmas in harmony. Good action, good speech, good heart. On the night of Saka Dawa Düchen, the full moon night, something extraordinary happens around the sacred stupas of Nepal. As the evening falls, the circumambulations begin. Because during the day, the sun can be harsh, the distances are long. Swayambhunath's circuit stretches more than 3 kilometers, so it is in the evening that the real pilgrimage unfolds. Thousands of people walking together in the night, prayer wheels spinning, mantras rising, butter lamps, thousands of them, turning the entire hillside into something that looks like the moon itself has descended to earth. And in that moment, surrounded by that golden light, moving in that ancient direction, you understand something that cannot be fully explained, only felt. Saka Dawa is not just a holiday. It is an invitation to pause in the middle of an ordinary life and remember something extraordinary. That every action matters, every word carries weight, every thought leaves a trace. So let this Saka Dawa be different. Not just more circumambulations, but more awareness. Not just more butter lamps, but more light inside. Not just more prayers, but more alignment between what you do, what you say, and what you truly feel in the deepest part of your heart. May all the merit accumulated during this sacred month by you, by all beings everywhere, be dedicated to the liberation of every living thing in all realms, in all directions, without exception.